You know that in close relationships, or even on the journey of your life, about 90% of the problems, like being overly sensitive and suspicious, constantly trying to please others, completely losing yourself in your relationships, or even arguing with your partner over the smallest things, can all be traced back to one single root cause. That is, you haven't fully accepted yourself. If you don't accept yourself, you cannot build a stable sense of who you are. And without that stability, you become overly sensitive and anxious and complicated. You're gonna end up draining yourself emotionally. Think about this. If somebody cannot even truly accept who they are and handle their internally emotions, how can they build a healthy relationship with a partner who even is not tied to them by blood? Let's take a further look at why somebody may struggle to accept themselves. In psychoanalysis, there is a concept called the true self and the false self. British psychoanalyst Donald Winnicott, he believed that the development of the true self and the false self begins in the infancy stage. If a caregiver constantly and accurately provide a stable connection and support with the child, then the baby is going to see the world and safe and secure, and he or she is going to see himself or herself and capable and worthy of love. But on the contrary, if the caregiver fails to provide the necessary support to the baby, then the baby is going to see the world as dangerous. Now imagine a baby is crying and the caregiver begins to threaten the baby. Things like, if you keep crying, I am going to throw you out. Now the baby is going to say him or herself, and somebody is going to be abandoned at any time. They lack the security inside of themselves to be free enough to express themselves and develop their true sense of self. To develop this true self, the more likely they're gonna end up build a false sense of self, a false one, a frank one, to please their caregivers, to give them that kind of love. So a true sense of self is built on your authentic feelings, but a false sense of self is built on other people's expectations and the internal standards of the societies. Somebody with a false sense of self is going to always observe other people's moods and their needs and please others and ignore themselves. So if you don't accept yourself, you're gonna have a lot of problems in your relationships, in your career, in your friendships, or even with the relationship between you and you. So recently I have a very important realization. You can have nothing. You can no money, no relationships, no marriage, or even just a mediocre career, but there is one thing you must have. That is the ability to fully accept yourself. Here's the key. Truly, fully, unconditionally accepting everything about you, including and especially the thing you don't like about yourself, your so-called flaws. You have to accept them fully, because That's part of who you are. You have to put your focus back to yourself. Only focus on yourself. Only focus on be the best of you. I mean the best of you, not the best of others. Stop comparing yourself with others. And I mean the best of you. The best of you. Not only just you. You have to put yourself together, get yourself up every morning, and tell yourself that you deserve to get whatever you want. Be the best version of you. Accept yourself. When you start to truly fully accept yourself, you won't even care about other people's opinion and their validations. Because the only thing that matters is you are happy with yourself. You are satisfied with yourself. You are going to put your time and energy doing the things you really like, doing the things you are passionate about, being who you really want to be. And not only that, you are going to naturally teach others how to love you. You are going to filter out the bad people that don't even deserve your time and energy. You're gonna say goodbye to them because you value yourself, because you start to take care and value your own true self, not just a false self built on other people's opinion, built on the external society's standards, but true self, you, built on your true feelings. You know what I mean? You have to start from now to build that true self and tell yourself that you deserve to be treated properly. You deserve to be treated with kindness and love. And the society tells you what you should and shouldn't do. It doesn't matter. What only matters is how you think about yourself. Okay, so I think that's all I want to say tonight. So I'm going to see you whenever I see you. Okay, so bye-bye.